PA, one-click public assistant. Thank you for that presentation. Now let's move on to the next one. Mystic Forest, cyber therapy tool for depression and anxiety management. An interesting topic. We have three presenters, USM Pereira, KDBH Subasinghe, and DJB Ganegoda. Please give a very warm round of applause.
Actually, this morning gonna be like different experience for me especially. So this is the application we developed to help people to identify their mental stability. In Sri Lanka, we have a very few concern about the mental health, which is really important nowadays for us. So let me reduce the volume a little bit. Because I want you to hear this music clip, because that's the whole point we are trying to show you, that these particular devices have the potential of treating and helping people in very different aspects. Especially as IT guys, we always look about the data manipulating, right? So we always try to gather data and manipulate them in some sort of a manner, and then come up with some sort of analytic report or something, and then analyze, apply what are the human interactions in there. But no, this data can help then and there without any human interaction. That's what I'm trying to point out, because it's a great privilege for me to stand in front of you, because you are the future, you are the people who do different stuff, you are the researchers. You build this country and make sure that you do it at your best. Okay, let's start it. This guy was a very hot topic, during a few weeks, on August 11th, he passed away. I'm pretty much sure every one of you have watched the movie from Robin Williams. But what happened? Do you know the reason he passed out? He was having severe depression. The person who always used to laugh and make you laugh, at last what happened? Okay, let me ask you a question, okay? I don't want to ruin your morning, honestly, okay? How many of you have depression? Do you have any answer? Any of you? Okay, leave it aside, okay? Just don't worry about it. How many of you have, sit on a queue to see a psychiatrist because you have a problem? You people have problems, right? So I believe every one of us have problems. There were like situations, okay, we were like doing in exams, oh my God, I can't do this exam, and we were trying to skip it up and all, and we were so stressed, people, But no, the solution is, you have to understand, this is the real situation in Sri Lanka. I'm happy, I'm glad that these health department representatives are there. So, sir, this is the situation from the world. If you Google it, you can find thousands of articles which is written about Sri Lanka regarding this particular matter. Okay? So, every day we turn on news and we see so many suicidal attempts and so many problems which we should concern. Okay? So, this is one story. This is a very small story. And okay, this is the statistics which has done nothing so far. That's what I'm trying to say. Here, the director itself says that they don't have enough time, they don't get enough sessions to treat these people who's having depression. Until the last moment, until they commit suicide, there's nothing. That's horrible. That's not nice. Actually, and also he states in the next line, he said, adding there, very few psychiatrists and doctors who are trained. You know what? in our Sri Lankan medical degree, they have added a psychiatric knowledge is a must for the doctors now. Now, okay? So I believe the medical council has identified that each and every doctor should have a very good psychiatric knowledge about psychology, about patients' mental health, about their condition and everything, because everything matters. Okay, let's leave it aside. What we do here, we come up with a solution. If you are from sort of a medical background, you might heard of Professor Kessler. Okay, Professor Kessler introduced a scale to measure for a person whether they have depression or anxiety symptoms or not. And he has categorized the patients into 4 categories, like moderate, mild, normal, and severe. Okay? So we have a calculation method. Based on that, we can diagnose whether that particular person is having depression or not. Okay? So think about this. Okay, let's say, okay, you just follow my all the things, and okay, you suddenly get interested about this topic, and okay, tomorrow you get a problem, and you decide, oh my God, I'm having this much of a mental pressure, I should do something about it. Okay, and then what do you do? Okay, you come to the conclusion that, okay, I might have depression. And what you do? Okay, I believe, okay, now you are totally depressed. Okay, I believe that fact. But it doesn't mean mentally you are depressed. That's the fact. Actually, we all have up and downs in our life as humans. But the most important fact is, depression is not sadness. It's not the temporary sadness we are referring all the time. It's a continuous process. It's a spiral. Okay? So if you are continually there, then you have depression. If you have it this moment, it doesn't mean that you have depression. Okay? So, if you go to the doctor, and if you just explain the doctor, the psychiatric, the whole scenario. Okay, after 2 or 3 questions, because doctors are really busy, like they have patients to look after. They can't spend like hours with you. And the director himself said that there are very few psychiatrists, so the pressure must be so high. So, doctor might ask you like 2 or 3 questions, okay? So, I'm talking about the practical scenario, okay? And after that, because I have experienced that, I have seen that. So after that, okay, doctor might, I'm not guaranteeing. If he's a very good professional, he might not. But doctor might come to the conclusion that you have depression or anxiety. Because I'm telling you, because we have tested it, we have proved it, that there are some cases which doctors have diagnosed as depression patients, but according to the scale, they don't have depression. So, here, we give you a personal tool to diagnose yourself for the depression with those scalar. You can diagnose, it's in your palm, and after that, this is the process, because we don't want people to waste their time, on something, but we give 2 solutions. We give some sort of a gaming experience, and also we give direct diagnosing if you are interested and if you are in a hurry. So, throughout these processes, we diagnose the particular person for the positive anxiety depression disorder symptoms, and after that, if you are positive, we are, and please remind this, we have done this project under the psychiatrics, and we have the inspection, and we have in our research team, we have psychiatric doctors to advise us, and if the problem is severe, this particular application will suggest you to consult a psychiatrist, okay? So that we are not exceeding our limits, because we can't play with lives, okay? So, and the most important part is this. our research team came up with a process, because during the testing procedures, we identified that some people, when they have the application in their hand, they believe it and they take it too seriously, because they want to diagnose themselves whether they have these particular symptoms or not. And there were some people who were trying to make fun out of it and who are not serious, which is not accurate, because everything depends on this system. Everything which is result on this system depends on the interactive replies which user gives. So the user has to be so much concentrated. We introduce this concentration module based on, if you know, dialectical behavioral therapy, which is introduced by Dr. Linehan in early 70s. We put the patient through a process to establish a wise mindset, so that this particular person is not concentrated. He's not in a mentality which is not concentrated. So we want a concentrated mindset to take the result of your life, so that if you go through this process, you will generate some dopamine, if you know the medical term. Okay, so some dopamine which give you some sort of a concentration. We are not doing any drug thing here. It is just an application. It is only multimedia. Okay, so there is a huge potential. We are trying to access the wise mind, so that we are guaranteeing in the Kessler 10 scale level, the particular user has a concentration mindset and his answers will be accurate. And then, not only that, we suggest treatments as well. Of course we can do. We can do music therapy, meditational therapy, and we can show nice images. So it's always there, okay? Because the psychiatrist himself, the people I interviewed, they stated, okay, if someone comes with these symptoms, this is what we do. Of course we can do in this application. Okay, now enough with the presentation. I'll show you a very small demonstration, so you might be curious to see what's in there. Okay, I'll go with this. So you know what, the yellow and green are the most, like, you know, eye-calming colors, so which was suggested by psychiatrists as well. So we tried to use those colors as much as possible, and since I'm running out of time, and I'll make it a quick review. So here, since it was a gaming aspect, because we were trying to do some sort of interactive thing with the application, of course we can do all the time. So we introduced a map, so that, you know what, the people who are having these depression symptoms, they always feel alone. They want to be with somebody, but they are not confident enough to be there. So they always need an assistant. Maybe virtually they need an assistant. So that might help to overcome the situation. So we go through this map. You have to select from this map. And here, this is the game phase, okay? So here, what we do, you might see what the parameters we are increasing: confidence, happiness, and calmness. Okay, you might laugh. Why these people are having these parameters? Because these are the things these people doesn't have, okay? So these are the things they want to have. They want to stand here with all confident. They want to be happy, you know. How many of you are happy daily? I mean, how many of you laugh daily? Make it a habit. You have to be calm in order to do something productively, okay? So this is where. And the most important part is this. This is the Kessler we implemented, and this is really interactive. And you will not get bored, because, and at the end of the scalar results, you get the report like this. So which is which will help you to get a scale of your mental stability. Thank you so much, people. Thank you for your time. And I hope that you will at least give a little bit concern about your mental health. Thank you so much for listening to me. Thank you so much.